Hello everybody, welcome back, episode 8. It has been a little bit of time and I apologize for that. I've just been really busy. As it is, this is going to be somewhat of a short episode, but I felt bad about not having shown you guys what's been going on. So here we are at the little skeleton farm. I believe, well, we've been doing quite a bit. I've been working on gathering up my suit of chainmail. I've actually almost got a full suit of chainmail now, I believe. I've been playing Ark, which is the guilty part. That's why I feel more guilty. I played some Ark today. It was fun. Challenging and fun. But yeah, we're almost up to a full set here. But I clearly have tons of stuff. We're going to need to do something about storage. I also need a way to get it back, and honestly, that's where an ender chest would just so help again. So we're still focused on the end, and until then, everything's just gonna go towards there. But I thought we would do a little bit of... Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, crap. No, no. Behold the almighty powerful bow! Oh, really? There we go. Alright. Grab our arrow. Okay, so my bow is a little bit more powerful. And I've also been working on this. We're going to be reworking the skeleton farm into a significantly easier to use... Oh, are you... Right in the face. Significantly easier to use. I need to put glass like right there. System. For now though, it's just kind of holding on to a few things, but we have... I need like doors or something here. This is not safe. We have our ender portal, or ender... I really have the end on my mind. We have our nether portal here. And this, in a derpy manner, connects us up to there. But the first thing, as long as I have it on me... Yeah, the first thing I thought we would do, actually, is get another portal up for the other location. So, I'm going to run over to the other place, pick a spot, and stick up another portal. Something tells me it's going to be by our other skeleton farm. I'll be right back. Nom 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 nom. Alright, just down around the curve. Swoosh, swoosh. That's what those sounds are. Blizzard. Alright, so I thought we'd do it like over here. A little bit out of the way, just in case, well, you know, if we make this place active again, I kind of want to keep it just, you know, a little bit out of the way. And this is actually going to work out well for us here. Actually, I'm going to put it back one. We'll do a little 2x2 on this one. No harm, no foul. And this is going to meet us up with one in the nether. So I'm going to need just a couple of more pieces of obsidian. And I thought while we did that, I would take a moment to address the texture pack. So I've been watching a lot of BOO, and I'm very impressed by his building style. And as you guys know, I'm... Oh! Why? Why? Yay, my stuff. Whoa. Some of it went kind of away. Bloop. No boots? Alright, super awesome picks, check. Kick-ass sword, check. Bow is missing. Ah, stuff. Bow is still missing. Bow, stake. Bow. Torches. Stake. Pretty kick-ass axe. Miss the inventory mod. Inventory tweaks? Is that what it was called? Anyways. So we got our stuff back. Resource packs. Yeah. So clearly impressed with his resource pack, and I kind of want to use it as the basis for this one. But I like to, you know, make it my own, and, you know, there are some things that just don't fit me, and let's get out of the water there. Some things that just don't fit me that I would like to address. I'd like to have a little bit more control over the seemingly random, like, you know, the pile of gravel versus the pile of cobbled stone. So I think I'm just going to start slowly working on time, or overtime. Get together a resource pack, and I'll just keep on replacing bits and pieces of this one, and showing you guys what I've got. We're not going to get all of the stuff here. At one point he had, I guess he was talking with another resource pack maker that just kind of fits his own thing. And they were talking about the terracotta that has recently been added into Minecraft. And I saw the textures of them, and those patterns are pretty friggin' wild. They're actually redoing the terracotta to make it more... Oh, no, give me that, give me that. No? Oh, okay, okay. Really? But it doesn't... Whoa! Son of a bitch! What the hell's going on here? Did only that one piece get dropped? That's, it doesn't really matter because I don't have Silk Touch right now, but... Interesting mechanic. It looked like it was just eating those other pieces up, didn't it? Oh, there's a hole here that it's not thinking is a hole. Or at least that's usually what that means. Yeah, you took longer to break. I knew it. Anybody else? Okay. So I think we have enough obsidian. Yeah, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got enough obsidian to do a 3x if that's what fits. But yeah, so, yeah, that's all I really had to say. No huge announcement. No, nothing. Another cave I haven't been through yet? Okay, no, just leads over here. Whew. So no huge surprising announcement. But yeah, I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to see what I can do. Just kind of make the textures a little bit more my own for this particular playthrough. Some of them may be a little bit significantly different. Oh, come on. No, no, no. We're going to make that. We're going to make that. Yeah, no, we're not. I bet you I could, like, it was the same thing when I tried to jump the river before. I bet you it's makeable, but I bet you it's just a little difficult. Let's put down our granite doorway there. And just... there. We'll run it up a little bit. Alright, hopping in. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, took a screenshot. Alright, so, negative 497. Just going to do negative 497. And then negative 660. And if I run a little bit of a calculator, which I just happen to have on my phone, because it is almost midnight, it is way too late to do math. Although, what's that, almost 500? Yeah. I will not embarrass myself. I think the calculator should honestly be like a little bit more obvious on a phone. So 497 divided by 8 equals 62.125. So 63. Negative 63, comma, and then we got our other number is negative 660 divided by 8. It's going to be 82.5, so 83. And that's also a negative. There we go. We will now have them as reference for where to build the portal in here. And you can eat while you're going through into the portal. Wasn't that, like, not possible before? Okay, so from here, ooh, we got a little bit of ways to go, don't we? So negative 63, negative 83. That way, and that way. This is actually what almost killed my pick last time. But we got a little bit of digging to do, so I will be back when it is done. Whoosh. Alright, so I've just dug a little bit of a tunnel here. Nothing special, just went to the coordinates. Actually got a turn right at a whole bunch of quartz, which is pretty cool. It's not too far away, again about the same distance as the previous one. What I do realize though is I could make travel in this a lot faster. All I need is the portals to be off by just a little bit so they link up to their overworlds beforehand. If I could just work out a little bit more of the math, which I am definitely too tired to do, I will openly admit to that, I could actually set these portals up to where it's closer to the other one in the overworld, but as close as possible to each other in the nether. That way they will link up and do the appropriate thing. And this is what has almost killed my pick on me twice, is just tunneling through this very flimsy netherrack. But after this, we're going to start working on a little house. As mentioned, the end is the goal, and to get there, I'm going to want some potions. Like, I don't actually know if I've ever killed the dragon in vanilla before. Have I? I would have made a video of that if I've done it, and I don't remember it. So we'll definitely be working on it. Yeah. Yeah, that was supposed to happen. So here we are. Back at the base. Back at the new base, I suppose. Let's have my bow ready. Oh, I didn't explain the more powerful bow. So I've been doing some fishing. Actually, I can show you that, guys. I'll just show you all that. Pretend that little part didn't happen. So I've been doing some fishing with this guy right here. A Lure 3, Luck of the 3C, Unbreaking 3. I've gotten these fishing poles. This one's the only one kind of worth it. As long as I don't die with it, it'll be okay. But I also got 2 more mending bows, and I also got a mending power 4... or a power 4 Unbreaking 3, but not mending bow, that I merged with this one. It brought me up to power 5 and to Unbreaking 3. It was pretty cool. But we're getting our collection up there. Nothing else really of note. I am happy to get the lily pads though. What I want to do though is I want to focus on this. I've been trying to do a little bit of some building here. Really? It bounced off his forehead? Or the top of his head? No sniper duel? Okay. But I've been trying to do a little bit of building here, and it's... Guys, I gotta learn how to build again. Honestly, I did not realize I was this bad. Maybe I was always this bad? Please don't tell me I was always this bad. I don't know I'd be able to take it. And anywho, I tried to do a little building. Got a pretty ugly building from my attempt, and then decided I didn't like any of it except for the floor. And so we've kept the floor. This is basically what the building looked like, and I think it's a little bit of an issue with the colors, honestly. I think I was going for a little bit too dark of a build, and this is a temporary house. This isn't part of the village. This is for us. This is to get off the ground so we have a little bit more of an interior base of operations. And the first thing I'm going to do is remove that right there. We don't need that. We probably don't even need this. I'm actually feeling more like we want some sort of an interior, but we also don't want to build out of anything I have in my inventory right now. So I've got a little bit of a dump chest going on, and as you can see, this is where I dumped stuff off before we went and did all that tomfoolery you just saw. Ooh, diamond shovel. I don't... My inventory has been doing some kind of crazy things. I don't remember seeing that when we picked all the stuff up again. So I got nether brick, but not a lot of it. I'm just going to take a little bit because I do think it's the primary cause for the too dark. We have a little bit of dark oak. I should have some spruce here too. Maybe not. We might need to chop down a spruce tree. But then I actually have some dark oak planks, which I do want. A little bit of oak. And then just a little bit of spruce, apparently. So I got some slabs, I got some blocks. Okay. So we don't have any birch, thankfully, because that would just be way too contrasty. But so I'm just going to try a couple of different layouts, and I'll bring you all back in once I have something that I think is at least worth showing. I think, you know, maybe I was trying to go a little bit too asymmetrical here. That's another brick, good. Okay. Maybe I was going a little too asymmetrical, and we'll try to kick that down a little and get back to, you know, this is just going to be a simple build because I clearly need to learn how to build again. It's been so long, and I'm just a little rusty, I guess. But if this is going to be a building series, and I want it to be just a fun building LP series, because I want to see all this stuff come to fruition. But that means I'm going to have to kind of kick it out and figure this all out again. Dark oak looks better. Yeah, it does. Yeah, there we go. So, I'm actually kind of liking this. I'm liking this kind of a lot. We'll just finish off this little bit of a pattern here. And for an entryway, I don't think this looks too half bad. A little busy, I'll grant you that. But I think with the right stone for the walls, this will actually look pretty darn nice. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some andesite. I think andesite's the one I'm thinking of. It's the really darkish gray stone. Yeah. And actually... Oh, there's the fish I was cooking. Cool. Let's cook up a little bit of this. Or not. This isn't cobble. Can't we make like polished or something out of this stuff though? There's the... Wait, the polished andesite looks like bricks? I thought you made the bricks out of the... There's no slabs. So apparently the recipe book is now limited to just stuff that you've learned. Like if I do that... Okay, so my book reset, I guess. I thought it was you picked up the ingredients and it unlocked them for you. Now it's you craft the recipe and it remembers them. This is less useful. much less useful. Alright, I'm going to take a peek into our little block options real quick and I'll be right back. Well, that was a quick moment. Can't do anything with andesite except for those two things. So it's either the bricks, the polished, which are the bricks, or the unpolished. And I'm going to just... I'm actually going to go sleep in a bed. My luck with dying and stuff like that has not been that great. Boom. Nope. Okay, good. So, let's take a look and see... Like, maybe this isn't light enough. Maybe I will go with, like, the polished stone. Ooh. Not what I was expecting. Some interesting variations and such going on there. Did I mention the hill is hollow? I think I mentioned the hill is hollow. Why can things see me under the ground like that? We will be making a basement. It will take this over. Yeah, our house is like right there. This is the long way around. Almost got the sprint going. Okay, so we wanted, or well, I say we. I really mean I. I'm the one controlling the character and the view and everything we got going on right now, so I wanted to come and grab some smooth stone because I want to see what it looks like in this texture pack with this particular wood. Oops. This actually looks very much like vanilla. Very much like the vanilla stones that we all know and love. And I'm actually going to say I like it a bit better here for this house. But I do think... Where'd it go? I do think the polished might look good for the rest of the stone base. So let's do that. Let's get... We're going to need at least that much... Oh, son of a... Well, no, let's compare. Actually, yeah, I like that better. I'm gonna need a lot of smooth stone. Maybe it's time to go find a silk touch pick. This... I am liking how this is looking. Maybe I'm going a little overboard with the windows, but at the end of the day, I like me a good window. Plenty to see, plenty to see. What if we did... Oh. Well, here now. Gotta make this match the other sides. Can't believe I didn't do this. How did I miss this side? No reason to make it that complicated to do it. There we go. So if I do floor to ceiling on this side, just to get the... I see you walking up here, llama. Shoo! You're too good to go into the pen? You're too good to be out here. 1, 2, 3. So we'll do a little floor to ceiling windows there. These ones will be a floor to ceiling here and then framed by two a little bit larger windows, but not so much of a downward look. And we got the nice little border edging there. I actually did it under there, which is why I was a little surprised I didn't have it onto the other side. I thought this was the last side to be done. We come out, we look at the front. I like how that goes up. I am planning a little bit of sort of a roofed balcony sort of thing up there because we're going to have a second floor. Gotta have a second floor. Over here, still don't know exactly how we're going to connect all this. I'm really just focusing on this part of the house at the moment. Although, honestly, I don't have them on me. I kind of wanted that to be like a not part of the house walkway. But now I'm thinking maybe just an enclosed but breathable air walkway. Like just straight up fence it in. Do that. And what I'm not sure, but what I'm thinking is that we even cap it just like the floor is already done. And I'm gonna change this out. Oh, it looks like I'm going to need a new axe here soon. And, well, no, we don't have that on that end, do we? We don't know exactly what's going to be there right yet, but I do know the supports. Miss a few, miss a lot. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Okay. You know, I think I'll do something a bit more like that and that. Don't think I like that. I was thinking of having these guys go all the way up and down, and then have that there so little dinky guys can't get in. But yeah, see how that connects to the block here? That's not gonna work. So let's just go back to the nice solid base. Base. Bye to the bone. Do you know that song? He actually sang it like that, making fun of his manager, because his manager had a stutter. And now everybody just, you know, it's an iconic song, an iconic riff from an iconic song. I don't know if it's making fun of now or considered giving tribute to, you know, history is always glossed over. Anywho. Anywho. We're gonna need some glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 9, 11, 13, plus 4, 17, 24. 24 pieces of glass. I don't think I had that cooking down. But I am kind of feeling like we're to the point. Yeah, 13. 13 is not enough. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking how this is going. So far I've kept fairly symmetrical. But what I would like to do is have an interior corner versus an exterior corner. So we're going to have to work that out somehow. This is going to be the tricky part right here. Is how do I build a wall up on top of that that is, you know, I can't do that, for example. I can't really have this be the way out, because I would like it enclosed. This is a little half slab here, so I can't really do that. It'll make it look really bad from below. We're going to have to figure this out. But I think that this episode is going to end fairly shortly here, and since I'm the one recording it, I'm probably right. I've made what feels like, well, zombies tried to get me, but they didn't walk up this. Maybe they can't see this as a valid way up? Anywho, I just want to go down and get my bed. And ow. As long as I don't die, knock on wheat farm. As long as I don't die, I'll be good until... Oop, that's mine. Dibs. Dibs! Be good until another nightfall. But I want the bed to go, like, right here. The plan was originally to have a lot more of this lowered than I was originally thinking. So let's maybe do that. We will have to check how that comes out down below. But I actually was trying to get more wood up into here, and I realize it kind of looks like a heart. Not a heart. Oh, I think it looks cool. Might even do like a little bit of rug around the outside here. If we get some white wool, just do a nice little white rug. Where do I want the door? I think I want the door here for this one. So let's do... We're going to have walls kind of like that. A little outdoor balcony. I want the roof to be symmetrical again. So we'll have to work on that a little bit. But so far, for our first building, I like it a lot much better than our actual first building. I like the colors, I like the patterns. I think it's actually coming together a lot better than my first attempt at making this thing. And for the most part, it has to do with this down here, with the lighter stone and the windows, which will be the last thing that we do. I cooked down a whole bunch of sand. Badink. Badink. Not gonna say where I got it from. Yeah, not gonna say where I got it from, because you can't see it. There we go. Alrighty. So I am going to go up and enjoy the view here, and we're going to call it an evening or a morning. Whatever it happens to be, it's an evening for me, it'll be morning when you guys all see this, but not even then, it'll be morning for me when you guys all see this. Oi, hope you enjoyed the episode. Sorry it took so long and it was just a little bit of a weird buildy episode. But, you know, I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. And I gotta put that and that. And then, the building goes on and on. Thank you all for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the episode again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.